Picture waking up one morning to the shocking news that deep in the untouched corners of the earth, money has begun sprouting from trees like fruit, crisp bills unfolding from branches, fluttering in the wind like autumn leaves made of fortune. At first, it sounds like a dream come true, an age-old saying turned into reality. But there's a catch. These trees don't grow in your backyard or along your street. They thrive only in the most inaccessible places: sheer cliffs, volcanic craters, the deepest jungles, frozen mountain ridges, and islands cut off by stormy seas. Overnight, the world shifts as humans race not for survival, but for the harvest of wealth hanging just out of reach. Imagine expeditions that once sought gold or oil now redirecting toward these living vaults of currency, with helicopters hovering above canopies while climbers dangle by ropes, their hands stretching for fluttering bills as if life itself depended on their grip. The economy doesn't collapse in a single instant, but it begins to warp in strange ways. Suddenly, money is no longer printed in government mints but grows as part of nature's hidden landscapes, and whoever can access the most dangerous terrain becomes the new elite. Forget Wall Street bankers. The richest are mountaineers, divers, and explorers. Nations fight not over borders but over cliff sides and jungles, waging wars for ridges where these miraculous trees sway. Imagine drone footage of soldiers scaling mountains while bills scatter into the clouds, raining down like snow that never quite touches the ground. Black markets explode with counterfeit seeds, rumors spread of hidden groves, and treasure maps become as valuable as the treasure itself. But the human consequences cut deeper. Whole societies split between those who risk their lives chasing impossible branches and those who stay behind, watching as the cost of food, medicine, and homes climbs to unimaginable levels because the very symbol of stability, money, has become untethered. Families beg explorers to bring back even a handful of leaves, while others die in avalanches, sink into oceans, or vanish in caves in their desperate pursuit of wealth. The forest becomes a casino, where each expedition is a gamble between fortune and death. And lurking within this frenzy is a chilling realization. If money grows freely in nature, who controls its supply? Do these trees bloom endlessly, or do they wither once harvested? Are they scattered by design, placed like cosmic riddles to test humanity's greed? Or are they warnings sprouted by the planet itself, a reminder of how far people will go for paper and ink? Now imagine what happens if the trees begin appearing in even stranger places, not just remote jungles or peaks, but underwater canyons, inside volcanic lava tubes, or in deserts where temperatures scorch the flesh. Soon, explorers aren't the only ones in the race. Corporations build machines to strip mountains bare, governments send armies to claim inaccessible regions, and entire ecosystems are destroyed in the frenzy to pluck currency from branches. The planet itself becomes collateral damage in humanity's lust for wealth. And yet, for the ordinary person, the question burns hotter than ever. What if you stumbled across one of these trees, tucked in a crack of a canyon, money swaying within arm's reach? Would you risk everything to grab it, knowing that millions of others are out there starving for a single leaf? Or would you walk away, leaving the fortune untouched, suspecting that perhaps the greatest trap nature ever set wasn't poison or predators, but money hanging just beyond our reach?